The motion by Nakifuma County MP Kafeero Sekitoleko seeking for leave of Parliament to allow him to table the controversial age limit bill was finally tabled in Parliament last night. The bill was, however, not welcomed with open hands, as a cross-section of the MPs think the mover is only used as a dummy to front it in the interest of the government. The bill, among others, intends to extend the retirement age of judges and judicial officers by 5 years, open the restricted two-term tenure of the Electoral Commission, and allow non-presidential candidates a chance to challenge the election results in the Supreme Court. But the Kasanda South MP Semakula Lutamaguzi suspects the bill is a precursor to amending the Constitution to remove the age limit clause to allow President Yoweri Museveni, who is soon clocking 75 years of age, seek re-election.
The bill that was being introduced yesterday is not entirely looking at the judges per se and the tenure of the Electoral Commission. It is a preamble to the opening of the age limit of the president. So the controversies you saw yesterday, members were contesting such kind of changes, because the moment we allow it, then it will automatically lead to the lifting of the age limit.
Kafeero also wants to scrap off the clause in the 1995 Constitution that only limits presidential candidates to petition outcomes of the presidential election, so as to allow political parties and individuals who are discontented with the outcome of the presidential elections to petition the Supreme Court. Lutamaguzi scoffs at his colleague's latest project as influenced by money.
The strength of the number proposing the bill will be greater than those who will be opposing it. And yesterday we have so many members of the opposition usually stand against such kind of controversies. Did you see them yesterday? Why is it that when it comes to time of such controversial issues, they run away? So our stand is, we will not support it.
The other amendments in the bill seek to clearly separate the powers and roles of the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament, as well as the creation of an independent office of the Deputy Attorney General. MPs Wilfred Nwagaba, the Shadow Attorney General, Mokono Municipality MP Betty Namboze, Remiagas Theodore Sechikubo and Gerard Karuhanga stood in arms for the motion, which seems not to carry the interest of Ugandans. Lutamaguzi questions the spirit in which the Nakifuma legislator brought up the bill.
The kind of speed we are using now, and the people who are fronting it. Because when you are suspicious of a certain amendment, you have to refrain yourself and then think before you act. That's the reason as to why you see some of our members today, they are acting the way they are acting, not because they don't want amendments, because many amendments will come, but the kind of spirit under which these amendments are coming. So it's subjected to some kind of scrutiny.
He now wants Sekitoleko not to waste his time attending the Buganda retreat because they cannot afford the shame. He asks him to join other caucuses rather than being part of them, and yet he carries different ideologies.
We don't want to see him in our caucus again. We are tired of people fighting against us. You cannot fight your own institution, because these controversies is carrying, the luggage is carrying, is not in the interest of Buganda caucus. The interest of Buganda caucus is in the interest of Buganda. The interest of Buganda caucus is the interest of Uganda. So is free either to cross to Banyankole Kweterana caucus, or he should go to any other caucus of those who are paying him to front what is fronting now.
Despite the fact that the proposal has no ingredients of controversial amendment of presidential age limit, which is currently standing at 75 years, critics of the motion argue that this will be the mother to give birth to the bill. Jocelyn Achibule, Dan Lokemwa, WBS TV, Parliament.